It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. Got my shoulders covered, so let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, y'all. And let's go ahead and moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. Everybody, moisturize your these lips. Yo, moisturize, moisturize. Go ahead, moisturize. You heard me, y'all. Moisturize, yeah. Now, y'all know we have a theory here for the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels. No, we are not. So we're going to have to test that theory before we go any further. Oh, baby. Do you have your Rick Younger Show mug? Are y'all ready? Get ready. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you happy. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Oh, coffee gasm. Oh, that wonderful feeling of coffee going down your throat into your soul and spirit. Coffee gasm. Yay, 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 coffee gasm. I had to take a second sip. I had to take a second sip. A second sip. So how y'all doing? Huh? Everybody good? Y'all all right? Oh man, I took a nice walk this morning after I took Lolo to school. I walked back up. It was almost all. It was not all uphill, but it was a lot of uphill walking through the park near my house. Gotta walk through the park because it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun because they got me on the run. So yeah, I feel good. I actually did a couple, did a little bit of, made a reel while I was out. To be real. So, make sure y'all are following me wherever you can. At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.com/Rick Younger, Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Or Google me on the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger, and you will find all the places you can find me. You know. So anyway, yeah. So y'all probably saying, "What's the rappers, Ricky? What's the rappers? What? What's the rappers, Ricky? What? I'm making an omelette, omelette. Yeah. Yeah. It's a simple one. But just know it's meaty. That's what she said. Turkey sausage, peppers, onions, cheese. That's it. It's gonna be slim. It's gonna be a slim goodie. Don't sleep. Some people think it's always got to be thick to be good. Nope. Slim goodies. They exist. You know what I'm saying? A man wants to feel like a man. Feel like a man. 'Cause there's something about an aqua velva man. I don't know. No. I don't even know if Aqua Velva still exists. Cause back in the day, boy, they had some of the best commercials. Carl Yastrzemski of the Boston Red Sox. I'm Carl Yastrzemski, and I've been playing Major League Ball for a lot of years. I've seen a lot of ball players come and go, and a lot of aftershaves. But nothing like icy blue Aqua Velva. You know what I'm saying? Aqua Velva. The Cincinnati Reds, Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench, and the like. It's like, man, I want to put on some Aqua Velva. If you was a young lad in the 70s, you wanted to grow up so you could wear Aqua Velva. I don't even know what a velva is. I know what a vulva is, but I don't know what a velva is. Is it similar to the vulva? Is it close to the vulva? What? Is it totally non-related? That's your assignment. Find out what a vulva is and see if it's anything like a vulva. And if you don't want to know what a vulva is, know that it's not a Volvo. I mean, I have in my life I have had a couple of Volvos. May or may not have had a few vulvas as well, but never a vulva unless they are the same as those things. But anyway, I digress. I probably should just go ahead and get this breakfast started. What y'all think? Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get breakfast started. Good morning. Good morning, Sir Ken. And Tanya's in the house. I saw you, Tanya. I'm sorry. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. The reel that I made this morning, yesterday, I was online and I saw someone post, I think either on Twitter or Threads. They said that if you're not financially stable, you should not be dating. And I was like, really? Like, people just supposed to be miserable if they don't have like a great financial situation? I'm like, I wouldn't even be here if that was the rule. I'm pretty sure my father was not financially stable when he stepped to my mother. You know, my mother was a teacher, so she was pretty financially stable. But once those kids came along, you know, who's financially stable? It's a vague term also. If you want to date somebody with money, and if money is a requirement, just say so. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Don't make it a blanket statement where everybody's got to have a lot of money. You know, creativity goes a long way. Charm and personality and sense of humor goes a long way. You know, I'll make you laugh, fix you some dinner. I can cook for you. You know, you purchase the alcohol and the same cocktails you would get at the restaurant. You can make as many of those drinks as you want. Yeah, of course, sometimes you want to go out, but it doesn't always have to break the bank. So, you know, and my biggest thing is this: if the man is not requiring you to take care of him, how he handles it, you know, what his financial situation outside of the time y'all are together, it should not be that big of a factor. I mean, you know, as you know, if your goal is simply like, I'm trying to date for the purpose of getting married, and you want to put that out there early on, then that's fine. But if you are in a situation where you're like, I'm not interested in getting married, I just want to date, spend time, have companionship, go out and do things with other people, and maybe have some sex. It's like, people ain't gotta be rich for that. Because, you know, on the days y'all having sex, y'all probably gonna be in the house. Y'all not gonna do it at the restaurant. So some of those days are like, we ain't even go out that night. We just stayed in, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you know, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, keeping it real. But yes, I just thought it was very interesting that someone said that you just shouldn't even bother. All right, we got the Philippines in the house. Thanks for hanging out, Virgie Pinto. All right, so let me go ahead, get this pan started, put a little avocado oil in the pan. Give me all in my lamp, keep me burning, boom, boom, boom. Give me all in my lamp, I pray, boom, 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 ba, 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 boom. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Boom, 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 ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, outshines the sun. Where they are, the booty, boogie. Old school kiddie songs, the Sunbeams. Anybody here was ever a member of a Sunbeam choir? Little sunbeams beaming. You bring joy into my life, and I'm so glad that we are together. You're the one who picks me up, sends sunshine when there's stormy weather. Oh, I found out what love's all about. There's one thing I want to show you. I want you to know you're my lady son. You're my reason for living. And don't you go away. Hey. Yeah. A lot of bottom of bows in the 70s with the Al Jarreau and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Your heart is rain, my life's a flower. I need your kiss around. My very life is in your power. It's only when I'm. Whoa, I will baby. Oh, I will keep baby. I will keep baby. Oh, I will keep baby. Oh, I don't know. No. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Daryl. Spread the word, man. The other thing is that a lot of times people catch it in replay too, but for me, I get on and it's really a way to connect with my diehards, and it's also I need it. I need the release. I need the connection. So it's like my therapy as well. So thanks for joining, Daryl. And look forward to having you here. Welcome into my kitchen. Sometimes sometimes the the algorithm is not kind if you're over a certain age. It seems. Come on now. They're like, ain't nobody your age watching no how. Ain't nobody ain't no grown. This is for kids. No, it's not. Not only. I also remember the early days of YouTube when it was like it was more free and open, and you could reach an audience just by putting something up there, and it was like it would appear on the home page, and then people could find it and share it with other people. Now it's like it doesn't even go out to large numbers of people anymore if you don't have a large following. Then to be in my industry and to actually hear industry professionals talk about asking you questions about how big your following is, and whether and them determining whether they want to work with you. Yeah, that happens a lot. Just yesterday I was dealing with somebody who came in just like, it always gets me, the people who feel a positive vibe and intentionally decide, yeah, I'm going to mess that up. Hello, Connie. How you doing? Yeah. But yeah, that's really disturbing, the fact that there are people who, that's their whole thing, is about busting up a good vibe, man. But like I said, I just keep it moving. Also, when you, as a person who's, I've been doing comedy since the early 90s, so one thing I know how to handle is unruly people. And the thing is that this is nothing compared to an unruly person in real life, so I just keep it moving. All right, I am. Now, also, another thing we got going on in here is if you got any requests or any questions on your mind, I do take requests. I will try to sing the song you request. If I don't sing the song you request, if I don't know that song, I'll either try to do something by that artist or something in that genre. So. Okay, so I got the onions and peppers in here. We're making an omelet. Oh yeah, I forgot to chop up the onions. I got halfway through the process, and I cut it short. Don't worry, I'll do a little caramelized. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I got a compliment on the way my omelets look. I wish I could have you guys taste my omelets. I've been told that my omelets are better than restaurant omelets. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you're like, can I trust that opinion if it comes from a lafa? What do you say? You only say that because we are lovers. But hey, if you have a truthful lover, they compliment you on the things that you should be complimented on. Like, you make some good omelets. Thank you. And love. Woo wee, yeah now. All right, lover. I just like saying lover, so these stories may or may not be true. It's just an opportunity for me to say lover. All right. Why are cooks mean? Because they beat the eggs and whip the cream. Man. Egg beaters. All right, let me show you what's going on in the pan. Look at that. Oh, let me see. Somebody just smoked some herb. I'm listening. I'm listening. Yes, indeed. Man, I mean, you send me some of what you have, and I'll send you some of what I have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be an even exchange. Like, yeah. All right. We got the sausage. You like the sausage? Is this this? Are you my friend? It's easily you are the baby. Used to be mine when the chips were down. Used to be mine when I was around. Girl, can't you see how I feel? All these feelings that I feel are real. Oh, girl. You got it. Can't you see I knew? Some days are better than others. I was on TikTok earlier today. My mama has onions, peppers, turkey sausage, and cheddar cheese. All right. I was on TikTok earlier, and I have a nephew who actually has pretty good following, and it's like so funny to watch because I see a personality of his online personality, and you know how kids are around the adults. That's my uncle, so it's like they tend not to show that personality that they would show their friends to their uncle, but you get to see it when you go check him out online. But I saw him earlier, and he was doing something. I was like, I might have to give him a call, because he was watching somebody do stand-up. He was basically critiquing somebody's stand-up. And as a stand-up comedian, I wasn't digging it, because I'm like, there was a couple of things that he was doing. The first thing he was doing was that it was an attractive woman, and she was performing, and I'm watching her set, and the audience is laughing. Yet he was sitting up there saying that she wasn't funny. And a lot of dudes have this thing where they are like adamant about women not being funny. And I'm like, a whole ass crowd is laughing. Yet somehow you got the nerve to say this wasn't a famous person. It's just like, and from the looks of things, it was a club in New York. It's like, but one of the answers to if someone is funny is, do people laugh? Now the thing is, everyone may not be funny to you, but because you don't laugh at somebody doesn't mean that they're not funny. They're just not funny to you. That's how you should verbalize it. I don't find that person funny, or they're not funny to me, but you're like, they're not funny. It's like it's a whole room of people, laughing at him, and he's like critiquing her and saying that the only reason they're laughing is because she's attractive. And I'm like, first of all, I saw the girl; she was attractive, and I know my nephew, And if she said that she liked him, then all of a sudden she'd be funny, I bet. But sometimes the jokes may not be for you. You know, like I've seen people. I've done shows and I look out and I see people just sitting in the audience looking like they don't understand a word I'm saying. I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm not funny to them, and that is totally okay. I just don't want him to be a person that is, basically bullying women online. So I'm like, yo, I was about to leave a comment, and then it's like something came through on my phone. It was like fate saved him. Something came through on my phone and stopped me from being able to just like leave a comment. It's like, yo, don't be that guy. So I might have to find him and be like, yo, don't be that guy. The other thing that the reason that it stood out to me is because he's talked to me about doing stand-up, yet has never done it. I'm like, don't chastise someone who is doing something that you haven't gotten the nerve to do yet for internet, social media clout. You know? Then on top of it, she was talking about having, being on the spectrum, which his cousin is on the spectrum, my son. So I also have a special sensitivity towards respecting people on the spectrum. So that's what happened earlier today. So, all right. About to put the cheese on so I can flip it. Wanna see me flip it? Baby, let me know. You got me sort of anxious. We were here to have some fun. So let it. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm a rockin' to the beat and I'm fresh, y'all. So, yes. So, hopefully, in sharing that story, you all have learned something. Let me tell you something about comedians. For the most part, we're trying to make you laugh. And if you don't laugh, that's our punishment. It's like, but sometimes the anger that people have when you don't make them laugh, get them off the stage. It's like, dude, just take a break until the next guy comes. Maybe they'll make you laugh. Or loosen your ass up. That's another option. It's like, sometimes people have this unbelievable high standard. Oh, snap. This flip is about to be, call it Wilson, because I'm about to flip it. Oh, snap. Who said something about my armor is looking good? Well, you're about to see another good looking one. Look at that flip. Look at that. Look at that flip. Look at that. Because I was out of, we went out of town this weekend. I haven't had a chance to do like a shop. So I don't have my usual fruit compliments. So here we go. So it's just going to be an omelette, make an omelette. Something day. Look at that. My goodness, look at a little piece of turkey sausage hanging out like taunting you. It isn't fair for you to taunt me. There we go. All right. All right with me. Y'all know what that means now. It is time for clean up. During cleanup, if you got any requests, let it be known then. Let it be known. Good morning, Joni. Joni's in the house. You just missed the unveiling of the omelette. Let me, don't worry. I'll show it again. Right now, it's cleanup time. Just yesterday, I cast my eyes upon your lovely face. But that was yesterday. Now it's just a dream that lives inside my memory. Wish it could be reality. Shine on yesterday. Carry me away and let me be back in your arms again, holding you again. Shine on yesterday, carry me away to be with you. Somehow it's my dream come true. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. You know, it's once in a while I stand and stare no matter where I am, thinking of you again. You know, sometimes I call your name out loud, hoping you hear, hoping my prayer will bring you there. Shine on yesterday, carry me away and let me be back in your arms again, holding you again. Thank you, Joni. Shine on yesterday, carry me away and be with you. So I'm this for me, my one and only dream I ever wanted to come true. All right, y'all. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. So, yes, it's getting closer and closer. I wanna be closer to you, baby. I wanna be closer to you, baby. You know what I would love? I would love to win an apartment cleaning. Like, you know, people who like clean apartments, I would love to win. Just somebody to come in one time. Go ahead, get to work, Joni. Look at this omelet though. Look at that. Let me show you one last time this delicious omelet of mine. Lady, love me one last time. But then a request for some one last loving. Just in case I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. You're a bad half, oh baby, you're a bad half. Just in case. Just in case. All right. Well, I know what I need to do. I need to start working on renewing my passport. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to renew my passport. Every time I hear it, every time I think you're smile, I will go divine, and you can only stay up. All right, y'all. Plan for you. Say about this. We all know what's true. Tell me how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. Hey, 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 hey. Keep forgetting. So I be like, oh man, yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. And I'm not around anymore, anyway. Yeah, man, I understand, Michael. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I think we still in love. I'm just gonna go show up at the house. I'm gonna show up at the house. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I'm just gonna come over, you know, have some dinner, make some sweet love. Oh, we don't do that no more, huh? Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just like I said, I keep forgetting. I don't mean to. Don't mean to keep forgetting. But man, it was so nice when we were together. That's why I keep forgetting. I don't want that to end. It was your decision. I didn't decide this. Yeah, that's what the song is about. He's like, I didn't make this decision. You decided this. You decided for the both of us that this. See? Come on. Let me in. Come on, let me in now. You know, it's like when the now comes. Come on, let me in now. Come on, stop playing. It's like, I'm not playing with you, Ricky. Oh. Oh, thought you was playing. Oh well. All right, let me get ready to get on out of here, y'all. So, y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we've kept it going. That's right, we've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So, figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Ba ba da da ba ba doo doo doo. Spread love. The truth is now disguised as sad love. Could open any door, oh, but I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, all right. So, y'all know where to find me, right? At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.com/Rick Younger. Go subscribe. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. Mugs, aprons, t-shirts, thongs, baby's bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters, clocks, stickers, hoodies, all of that. Or Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. All right? It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, Father, Father. I say amen. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it is Taco Tuesday. Oh man, I might have to do something about that, junk food junkie. I'm on my way out, but man, you know, you can always catch me on replay on YouTube, right? YouTube.com/Rick Younger. All right? And I'll catch y'all later in a mile.